Hello there, it's Lance here from Wellsbridge Motorhomes, and today I have a 2016 Swift Esprit 462 to present. It is based on the Fiat Ducato 2.3 turbo diesel with the 6-speed manual gearbox, and it also has 130 brake horsepower. It is a 2-berth coach built with the rear lounge, a very large rear lounge I must say. You'll see that once we go in. And the mileage is just over 13,400 miles. Now the length of this one is around 6.8 meters and the gross weight is 3,650. So you would need a C1 to drive this. But for a couple, this is a lovely motorhome with loads of room inside, plenty of floor space and 2 large sofas, which we'll get into, but you'll be able to see you can have a double bed, a large double bed, or 2 singles. But we'll start on the outside so you can see some of the extras it has and some of the storage space. Okay, so we're just going to go along here. At the top of the motorhome you will see a fuel omnister canopy awning, and just below that it also has a rail that has been fitted to potentially have the customers previous would have had maybe a blow-up awning. That's just one guess, but something of that nature. And next to the habitation door we do have a security bar which will go across your habitation door, making it harder for somebody to break into, and the make of that one is Fiamma. And just going along towards the back of the vehicle we have where you fill up your water, and as well we do have here, which you don't get on all models, but an outlet gas point for your barbecuing. And I've just left some lockers open so we can see inside. So we have your gas locker. I'll give you some depth. Definitely 2 size 6s would go in there. And just coming round to the back of the motorhome, we've got a few more extras. So at the top, above the Swift logo, we do have a reversing camera. And just below that, over the rear lounge window, we have a 2-leaf fuel bike rack. And we've got the Esprit 462. Okay, so just coming along to the opposite side, stand back so you can see, and I will tell you about some of the extras on top of the motorhome. So just above you'll see a TV aerial, and then just next to that is actually a solar panel as well. And then we do have your storage locker from the outside to underneath one of the sofas in the rear lounge, and you can see in here just the depth you have. Now you probably will have some storage the other side as well, but you won't be able to access it from outside like you can with this locker. And you can see the words battery on the black cover here, which is for where your leisure battery would be situated. And just coming back, we have your mains hookup point, and then your Thetford cassette toilet. Okay, so let's go on inside the Swift Esprit. Which is handy because it is just starting to rain. Okay, so we'll start in the cab area. So in the cab we do have cab air conditioning. We've also got buttons here for your phone as well, and then we have cruise control just below the indicator stick, and there's your 6-speed gearbox, and obviously it is the Fiat Ducato. We do have the reversing camera monitor over there in the corner, and on the windows on the front cab area you do have built-in blinds which will come across the whole of the cab. And we also got some spotlights for the driver and passenger. Now if we look above the cab, got a lovely skylight, which is an electric skylight actually, so you can just open that with the press of a button, Brings a lot of light into the motorhome. Okay, so we're just going to come round to the back. So as you can see, the lovely big rear lounge. We've got the cupboards in the middle. And the model has got plenty of storage, which you'll see in some of the cupboards above. But we'll get to the rear lounge in just a bit. We'll start, because as you walk in the habitation door, opposite, you do have your washroom, which we'll go into. Okay, so the washroom is separate to your toilet, which is always nice if you can get it with that layout. So there's your swivel toilet, and then you've got your washroom sink, and then we have the shower. I say the motorhome's only done just over 13,400 miles, so as you'd expect, the condition is very nice. It has been looked after, in my opinion. And then to the opposite side, just off to the left, we do have the kitchen area. So we have an extra flip-up worktop space here. And then we have your, I'll just come over here so I can get some better view. Got your kitchen sink. And then we have next to that your full-on cooker by Thetford. And with the Esprit model, you do have the 3-burner gas and an electric hob. And we have the grill and then the oven with a bit of storage underneath. So just coming back up, we have two 240 sockets in this area. And above the kitchen sink, we do have a microwave as well. And then below the kitchen sink, we have your Dometic 3-way fridge system. And just in here you will see your freezer box just at the top. Okay, I mean, of course you've got loads of bits of storage. I mean, just to the left you have your, well, you probably have your cutlery drawer, yes. And again, you've got more. Oh no, that's your cutlery drawer. There you go. So just bits of storage. This is just a storage locker the other side. And next to the microwave, you have 2 storage lockers. Okay, so just swiveling on round. Actually, before we go to the rear lounge, we will just go over to the other cupboards, which are opposite your cooker. So you have your wardrobe here. So we'll just open up the wardrobe. At the moment, we've got extra cushions when you do make the double bed if you want extra fill-ins. And there's your, which you can see, you've got your TV aerial booster and then your solar panel box here as well. Now you do have a freestanding table with this model, which is just in this locker, which you can obviously put anywhere, but it would fit really nicely in this big rear lounge. Cover the whole area. But as you can see from the rear lounge, these are 2 long sofas, so these are definitely long enough for 2 singles if you want them as that, which is sometimes quite nice, where you don't have to make the bed at night. With also, if you have to get up in the night, of course, to use the toilet or make a cup of coffee or whatever, you don't have to disturb the other person. But if you did want the big double bed, what you would do is just below the drawers and the cupboard, you have slats. Then if you pull from here, it will come out on wooden slats all the way to the end and make a big double bed going across. Now the nice thing about the rear lounge, one of the best features, is that it always has your loads of windows. So we've got 3 windows surrounding the rear lounge, bringing a lot of light in. And of course above it as well, we have a Hecky roof light, and just in front of that, a roof vent. So yeah, nice and airy. Plenty of space, very large area to relax. Like I say, ideal for a couple. You know, very actually popular layout at the moment, the rear lounges on the coach belts we're finding. But yeah, I'll just show you from the other way as well. So like I say, it's 6.8 meters long. That is including, of course, the bike rack that's fitted on the back. And you do have your TV bracket area here. You've got your TV points in this area as well. And that is the Swift Esprit 462 2016. Now, on the video you will find underneath there is a link where you can click onto our website to go view our other motorhomes as well as this one. If you want more detail, we've got full specification sheets there. So click on through to wellsbridgemotorhomes.com. Also, if you hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, you can keep up to date with all the latest videos we'll be posting. And we do have a Facebook and Instagram page as well. If you go to the website wellsbridgemotorhomes.com, at the top right hand of the page you will see the logos for Facebook and Instagram. If you click on through to them, it will take you through to our page to keep up to date with all the latest going on here at Wellsbridge Motorhomes and all further updates to stock. My name is Lance, and thank you very much.